Howdy folks, welcome back. Me and Impulse playing some World of Tanks in the background. Yes, 17.4.1 is working and I will explain that slightly. This is my T29, it was my last game before it went off. I had been playing for 2.5 hours with no issues. However, in this video you will see a lag spike. That was due to the fact that Windows decided to do an update and install it when I was recording the game in the allotted time where I say I use my PC. It's, you know, you give you a little time where you're busyness where it's not meant to install or restart your PC. No, it still does it. It ignores that completely. So I would love Windows to start introducing manual updates so you can do it yourself or tell it exactly when you want it to search for updates. Like it used to. Remember, it used to allocate one day and a set period of time where it would look for updates and install it. We need that back, Windows. You know, come on Microsoft, pull your finger out your ass and get us back to this. Right, as I was saying, back to the gameplay. Enjoy it. It's a T29. I do get it turned out to be a really good game. I was having an interesting time with this, where every time I did well, I would lose. My team would suck. Every time I did badly, my team would annihilate the rest of the team. So every time I had having like the 5 times bonus when I was playing at the time, wasn't going my way. I kept having really crap games, so every time I had the 5 times bonus it was on really bad experience. And I also got one-shotted by artillery right at the beginning of the match when he decided to do a blind fire and hit me as I was going up the field. Yeah, typical, took me out. I was in my Hellcat at the time, literally ammo racked me. One shot, unbelievable. Right then, 17.4.1. Yeah, it is working on World of Tanks. I have no issue there, and it's pretty damn good. And how it happened was I was taking a look at the forums, and 3 or 4 people come back in the forum saying 17.4.1 is working. I haven't had a crash on World of Tanks for 4 days. I haven't had a crash for 6 days. It's working brilliant. I thought, and I literally went in there and said, look, I tried it last time and it crashed me. Because yeah, it did with me as well at first until I literally did this, and he literally put down in the thing exactly what he did. He used a DDU, a display driver uninstaller. Go into safe mode, open that and uninstall the drivers completely. Then he went in and used Windows or Windows system to clean this. Because Windows now has a good registry clean. It will clean anything which is not meant to be there anymore. It'll automatically do it every 30 days, or you can do it yourself. So literally, he cleaned his registry. After he uninstalled it, restarted, cleaned his registry, restarted the PC again, scanned to make sure that everything he had cleaned off the registry wasn't there again, and it was perfectly fine. So he ran, for double security, he ran that cleaning software again, restarted, installed 17.4.1, restarted the PC, and it worked perfectly. So I did exactly what he did. I did exactly step by step. Uninstalled the driver using a DDU display driver uninstaller in safe mode. Then restarted, cleaned the registry, restarted again. Did the scan, nothing, so restarted again. Then installed the new drivers, 17.4.1, and Bob's your uncle, game was working. And I had no issues. 2.5 hours of playing solid, constant World of Tanks, and I had no issues. Later on, I went on to World of Warships. I played an hour and a half, had no issues. So it's working. But there is an issue with 17.4.1, which I will explain in another video, which will either be up hopefully on Tuesday. If not on Tuesday, be on Wednesday. It all depends on what time I get back today. Yeah, it's Bank Holiday Monday, which means I have to go out. I'm going to a barbecue later on, and also I got to go out for a little run because the wife's not working, so I have to take her out for a little run and spin. You know, how lovey-dovey. It's a pain in the ass. Oh yeah, so I've got to go out and then I've got to go barbecue later, so I may not get a video up on Tuesday, but if I don't, it'll be up on Wednesday, no issues, and it'll talk about the other issue I'm having with 17.4.1 and DirectX 12. You probably know about it, but it will come up with that. So it's working. It's working perfectly. I haven't tried the Mass Effect Andromeda yet. I need to go and try that out. So, because apparently 17.4.1 it does have crash issues with Mass Effect Andromeda, so it'll be interesting to find out. But there has been an update, not I think last week, so I don't know if that's corrected. I know it was a graphical issue update on the game and all that, so hopefully that might have sorted out. I know there's also a new driver 17.4.2, but that's just an updated driver for the Windows operating system itself, due to the fact that there's now you can, if you wanted to, you can now go and get Windows Creator Update, I'd call it, if you wanted to get it now instead of going to wait until it comes out in summertime. So if you want to go and get it now and be one of the first people to get it now. But I will tell you now, a lot of people are complaining that it's not very good performance on it. So that means there's a bug somewhere. It's either a bug somewhere or it's to do with graphical drivers. I reckon what it is, because it was on the AMD website, I think what happened is they literally updated, but they hadn't had the new drivers yet, and it completely and utterly slowed down their system. Because they did say the 17.4.1 is not very good on Windows Creators software, so I know there's a new patch 17.4.2 is up and running, and come on, oh yes, reset the cap. Oh, that's good, that's what we wanted, and is better, you know. So hopefully, I have downloaded it, but there's no point me installing it until I decide if I want to go. I want to see what people think of it yet. At the moment, it's no point looking at people who are, you know, are literally being, how can we say, sponsored by Microsoft to do these videos. I want to see somebody who is, you know, like a gamer who's decided to update it and, you know, release a video saying, oh yeah, this gaming mode is absolutely fantastic, or this gaming mode sucks, you know, and don't update yet, no. Because at the end of the day, we know the fact that we're going to be forced into updating in the summertime, but I just want to see what people's opinions of that is. But overall, at least I'm able to play World of Tanks now. It's absolutely good. It's fantastic. It's nice to able to play World of Tanks again. As I said, I was having some interesting matches in this 2.5 hours gameplay. Every time I did well, my team would suck. When I sucked, I mean I really did suck. I couldn't do anything, especially the first few games. My team literally carried my ass off. It was absolutely fantastic. It was just one of those things where when I did do well, my team, I was just happened to be on the sucky team. Yeah, and I still cannot wait for the update when they're going to change artillery, because I got one-shotted as well. I can't remember the name of the map. I was going across the field. I was only, you know, in my Hellcat, bombing it up into, trying to get into a position where I could overlook where the light tanks are spotting, and then in cover start taking pot shots at any tank with my nice tank destroyer. However, I think somebody must have spotted the heavy tank or something, because there was a OI ahead of me, and as I passed the OI, an artillery shot came down and one shot me. It just armor racked me, and it was from a ghillie. It literally took me out. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm now hunting the bigger brother of that giant. So I know exactly where that pesky little artillery is, because when he shot me earlier, the little bastard, and put me on 26 health points. Yeah, I knew exactly where it came from the angle of the hit marker. So I know exactly which direction it came from, and they're all going towards the cap area. No, he's not by the cap area, because I already knew that, so I went for him. I've loaded high explosive, and guess what? Yeah, a low roll. It's an open top artillery. It should have destroyed it. He fired, he's missed. Bye bye. Right then. This was pretty damn good. So, let's have a look at the results. I've got an ace tanker. Yes, I think it's the second one I've had in this tank, but it's something which I like to get quite often. I've got Top Gun. I've got Steel Ball. I've got Spartan. I've got High Caliber. And I've also got the Defender Medal for defending. Yep. absolutely fantastic. Won't be long. If you look right at the bottom of the screen on the bottom left underneath the tanks, there will be a box suddenly appearing. That is somebody saying congratulations on that game, well done, nice job, thanks for helping us win this game. Because I was paying attention, I went back to defend. But overall, I enjoy this game, and it's nice to see 17.4.1 does work in World Tanks, and now I can now play the game I really enjoy. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button, and I'll catch you very soon with my next video. Until then, it's me, Impulse, signing off. Have a good day, folks. Bye from me.